me like a brown thing, me like a brown thing, yeah. Me like a brown thing, me like a brown thing, yeah.
Hey guys, it's Ambrosia here. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. So it is time for the January curl kit. I received my curl kit quite early this time, which was different. I normally get my curl kits toward the end of the month or mid-month. I went ahead and did the pleasure of unboxing the curl kit already. So everything is unboxed. Today's hairstyle is done using the product. This month we received Nature's Protein Coconut Restore Leave-In Conditioner, Africa's Best Textures Rinse Out Conditioner, Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch Detangling Therapy, Luster's S-Curl Beard Oil, Jane Carter Solution Shine On Curl Elixir, Jessie Curl's Spiralicious Styling Gel, Eden Body Works Coconut Shea Control Edge Glaze, and a Natural Hair in the Workplace book, which I'm actually really interested in that book. I have a story of my own to share regarding natural hair in the workplace. But anyways, today's style is a Bantu knot out. I know maybe looking at it, can you tell that it's a Bantu knot out? It was kind of a fail when I took it out. You see the definition. Before I get into that though, I'll let you know which products I decided to use. I shampooed and conditioned my hair the night before. I went ahead and let my hair dry overnight. Now it wasn't completely dry when I woke up the next morning to go ahead and style it. Lately I've been working with just each side with my hair split down the middle, so I took down each side and I applied the Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch Detangling Therapy, and I detangled the sections using that. I went ahead and used the Spiralicious and finished it off with the Jane Carter Solution Curls to Go, the Shine On Elixir. So I used these three products. I did not use the leave-in. Which leave-in did I use? I believe I used the leave-in from the Honey Baby Naturals line, which is not a part of the curl kit. So I did not use either of those leave-ins because I really just was focused on these styling products, which I actually really enjoyed.
She came down from Atlanta, never knew she was a dancer, so we touched Carabana. So she raised it back on me. The way she wanna waste them yelling OMG. Body is a 10, attitude on fleek. Felt the chemistry when it has with me, yeah. She me like a brown thing, me like a brown thing, yeah. She me like a brown thing, me like a brown thing, yeah. She me like a brown thing, me like a brown thing, yeah. She me like a brown thing.
I think the reason why the Bantu knot out didn't turn out is because this is a gel and I think the ends just got kind of too stuck together. Maybe it would have worked out better if I would have done it with like a cream. That's why I really like using creams, because I don't worry about my hair just sticking together in certain spots where I may have been a little bit more heavy-handed on the gel, even though I'm not really heavy-handed when it comes to products. I used to be, but I'm not really heavy-handed with styling products anymore. I will definitely revisit the Bantu knots and next time use just a cream. I didn't like the way it looked out. It just looked untamed. So I went ahead and took two bobby pins and scooped the sides and just pinned it to one side just to give it a look, because it definitely just looked unput. I looked disheveled. Like I said, when I detangled, I used the Not On My Watch, and it does have amazing slip. I did have a spray bottle just to saturate my hair, because we all know you shouldn't be trying to detangle dry natural hair. That's just not cute. That's not good. It's not gonna work. I mean, it could work, but it's gonna be horrible and it's gonna rip your hair. Don't ever do it. Just don't even try it. But this has really great slip, and it's definitely one of those products that's gonna stay in the front at least until it's gone. So I'm definitely keeping this in the forefront. The Jessie Curl's Spiralicious. This is good. I'm not a fan of using gels all of the time. When I use a gel, normally I'll use I'll mostly use a cream and use a little bit of the gel. This time I just used the styling gel to style it. I use the gel on top of the knot on my watch. Because the knot on my watch, it is a detangler, but after detangling, you go ahead and style your hair as normal. So I felt like this would, having the knot on my watch in my hair would kind of level things out as far as moisture and not having a stiff feel, even though my hair doesn't feel stiff. But I know if I would have used the cream on the Bantu knot out, it would have definitely come out more vivacious. I'm certain it would have. And for some shine and just to lock in the moisture, I used the Jane Carter Solution Curls on the Go. Let me take a step back really quick. I'm reading the little card about each product, and the Jessie Curl Spiralicious, it says, while it can dry crunchy, that initial crunch scrunches out really easy, leaving the hair very soft to the touch, but the curls hold up all day. I mean, yeah, it's not really crunchy, but I see what they mean. I'm glad they, I like the transparency. I like that they're not trying to claim that this doesn't do that. But yeah, my hair is definitely manageable, and I can see curls holding up really nicely. I just gotta figure out the bottoms. Whenever I'm working with a gel, I have to figure out the ends and how to make sure my ends are gonna come out nice and defined too. Or maybe in the future I won't put the gel on the ends, I'll put a cream on the ends. Maybe. My hair is like a science project. I'm constantly trying out new things just to see what works for my hair. I think that's something that will like never stop. Jumping into the Jane Carter Solution, on the card it says, for smoothing, conditioning, sealing in moisture. I use it to seal in moisture, and adding instant shine. And that's what I sprayed on my hands today when I took out the Bantu knots, just to make sure I gave my hair some shine. Alright, we have the Eden Body Works Control Edge Glaze. It's a control edge glaze. Eliminate unruly hair, provides a firm, manageable hold along the hairline and or hair shaft. Blended with coconut oil and shea butter. This formula will not dry hair out. And you guys know, well, I don't know if you guys know, a lot of you guys are new to my channel and you may not have had time to go back to my previous videos, but I have been staying away from edge controls. I have not been fleeking out my edges in any way, shape, or form anymore, and that's because I'm just really working on repairing my edges. I feel like in 2016, 2017 for the most part, I had my edges had just gone through so much, not only because of product and edge control, but because of my postpartum shedding. My hairline really took a hit, so I had been leaving my edges alone, and then later on I had been questioning whether it was the edge control that was also playing a part in that. So I just stopped everything. I stopped using bonnets with elastic around it, so I've just really taken it back to the basics, and I've been babying my edges. So this is a product that I will not be getting any use out of. If you are still going to be like using edge controls, use everything in moderation, and don't be too heavy on it, and also make sure you wash it out. So if you're using an edge control on a daily basis, I'm not even gonna say that. I don't encourage you to use it on a daily basis. So for instance, if you're using it for a special occasion, maybe it's date night, make sure you wash it out of your edges when you're like washing your makeup off. So just get it out of your edges, and then put some, you know, castor oil on your edges just to repair. Look at me doing this whole edge thing. I just don't want y'all to be out here with no edges. I know nobody wants to not have edges. At least I've never met a girl yet that was like, girl, I don't like my edges. I don't want none. Okay, next product. And I like this list that they have. I like the Curl Life booklet. I didn't get one this time. I believe they said that it was I was supposed to still receive a Curl Life booklet, but I do like this card. So CurlKit, you guys might even want to consider keep on doing this card because I like it. The Coconut Restore Leave-In Conditioner. This is a product that I did not try yet. It says it's a lightweight leave-in conditioner formulated to style and control curly and textured hair. It shields hair against humidity and frizz. I get a lot of questions about humidity and what I do to combat humidity, but I live in the desert and we have like 0% humidity out here. I can't really assist that much, but when I do come across products like this one, I do like to share. So it says that it helps combat humidity. And this might work for you girls that are in humid conditions. Okay, so Africa's Best Textures Rinse Out Conditioner. It's a deep moisture conditioning treatment. Helps soften and restore vibrancy to dry, dull looking natural hair. Enhanced with coconut oil made with pure shea butter. This is something I actually will go ahead and try. It's a conditioning treatment. Helps soften and restore vibrancy to dry, dull looking hair. Stuff like this, if you're struggling with moisture, especially to my girls that just moved to the desert. Maybe you're in Vegas. What's up neighbor? Hey neighbor. Okay, maybe you're in Vegas or in California, but I'm in Arizona and we all have like that same struggle. Dry skin, dry hair. You really gotta work extra when it comes to keeping in moisture in like everything. So I'm definitely gonna give this a try and I'll get back to you guys in another video. The final product aside from the book, I'm gonna talk about the book and I'm gonna share my experience with related to the book in just a second. But the final product, it's upside down. Luster's S-Curl Beard Oil. Now, this product isn't really relevant for me, even though, I mean, I was taking biotin. I do have a little beard now. No, I'm just kidding. I do have a couple of stray hairs. You guys, I'm not even gonna lie. That biotin is potent. It gave me like a couple of like straggly hairs, and I stopped taking it, what, a month ago? I stopped taking it. I did a video on it. I stopped taking biotin, and I'm still battling like a little stray hair here and there, and that's just crazy. I don't think I have that much of a beard to use the beard oil, but this month we did receive a beard oil. I'm not using this. I'm gonna see if Rob wants to use it. Sometimes he'd be growing out his beard and stuff. So that's that. And then we have a pamphlet on the styling gel that we received, the Jessie Curl. Then we have this booklet. It's Natural Hair in the Workplace. What are your rights? So you guys, you need to know your rights. Now, I've been self-employed for many years now. So I'm grateful that I don't have to deal with this anymore. But I know a lot of you guys are working corporate jobs or just working in different places in general, and sometimes people like to be really controlling. When I worked at BCBG, you guys, I worked at BCBG Max Azria. When I got the job, I received this little hand booklet about like dress code and how you can wear your hair. Like I remember your nails, we couldn't have like crazy bright colors. There was this section about hair, and like it's crazy, but like you can't, like natural hair, like they didn't want to see that worn out. They wanted your natural hair pulled back. Now I did rebel and I went against the rules, you know, and no one ever said anything to me, thankfully, but that booklet said like no to having your hair out and anything that would be like too attention grabbing. Like they didn't want any of that. We do have rights as to our hair and the way that we were born. God gave us this beautiful crown, so no one should be trying to tell us to dumb it down, to like straighten it. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll be damned if somebody told me to straighten my hair. And the crazy part about it is like there are people with stories. Comment down below, let me know if you've ever experienced anything like in the workplace with them wanting you to tone down your natural hair. I'm sorry, I'm flashing you guys. This book is by Tracy Sanders. We definitely needed something like this because a lot of people are not aware of their rights and out here straightening their hair, damaging their beautiful hair, all because I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, well, that's our curl kit, you guys. I say we had a pretty good curl kit. I think the book is one thing that really excited me this month. So if you are interested in getting your own curl kit, make sure you hit that link down below in my description box. You can get 10% off if it is your very first curl kit. If you've been opening these curl kits with me, let me know if you enjoyed this month's curl kit. Which products did you use? Did you like it? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that little bell so you don't miss a video. And until next time, I wish you nothing but peace and love.